With all the noise from the religious right, you would think the Bible talks about nothing but abortion and homosexuality from cover to cover. But there's no mention of abortion by Jesus or anybody else in the New Testament at all. The proof texts are found in the Old Testament, and they're really a stretch. I never heard it mentioned in any of the so-called pro-life churches I attended back in the day, but there's a passage in the Old Testament that sounds suspiciously like an abortion procedure. The test of bitter waters in Numbers 5 instructs what to do with the wife suspected of being unfaithful. The priest is supposed to make the woman drink a concoction of holy water and dust from the tabernacle floor and make her swear an oath that she hasn't had sex with anyone other than her husband. If she was lying, then the water that brings a curse would cause her womb to miscarry. This passage is problematic in so many ways that the least troublesome interpretation is as an abortion manual. This is presented as a trial by ordeal, similar to the commandment in the Code of Hammurabi for a woman accused of adultery to jump into a sacred river to prove her innocence. We see this type of ordeal test still in practice in later witch trials. The first problem with this interpretation is that it requires belief in the efficacy of this magic potion. There isn't a rational explanation for how water and dust would selectively cause a miscarriage. Second, it requires a belief in cosmic justice, that this ritual would only adversely affect the guilty in the same way that it was irrationally believed that only a guilty woman would drown. But notice how it doesn't even appear to focus on identifying guilt or coercing a confession. Presumably, if a woman miscarried after this ritual, then she should be guilty. Yet it doesn't prescribe the punishment of an adulterer. The husband seems to be able to initiate this ritual for no reason other than feelings of jealousy. The most rational reading is that this is just intended to prevent an unwanted pregnancy, and leave it at that. This isn't really that out of place in a book where a god also punishes adultery by killing an already born son. The Bible seems to be more concerned about precautionary elimination of unwanted or illegitimate offspring regardless of the woman's feelings than about forced birth.